to 2023 and Nctv45 Newswatch, broadcasting from the GEM Studios in Northwest Newcastle. It's Newswatch, and it's straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Special thanks to Butts, Flowers, Gifts, and More in downtown Newcastle for their support and funding of this program. Butts Flowers, downtown Newcastle. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Getting your lunch meat cut to order. That's the Joseph's difference. They make every opportunity to please their customers. Joseph's. They're not the big box store giving you it the way the store wants it. It's the way you want it. Stop by Joseph's and take a look. Yes, it's Joseph's.
NCTV45, strong enough for Lawrence County.
NCTV45 wants to thank everyone that listens and will continue to listen in the upcoming year. Another thank you goes out to our wonderful sponsors. With everyone's support, NCTV45 will continue to grow. The staff and management of NCTV45 want to send sincere wishes that you have a successful and prosperous new year. Happy New Year from NCTV45.
Well, good morning and welcome to Newswatch in this 2023. I'd like to thank everybody, first of all, for everything that they've done in 2022 and really kind of holding down the fort. We've got some great young folks that were able to do that, and gives a guy like me a chance to get a breather. So hats off to all of them. And there's many. And there's a lot of folks that, just contribute to NCTV45 and make it a better place. Now, 47 degrees outside. Time to get to the birthdays. Here you go. Shauna Taylor, Faith Barstool, Bob Kern, Alexis McConaughey, Stella Bartolo, Mark Pinella, Larry Sneezick, and Jesse Croach. Happy birthday. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake and celebrate all week long. Remember that the Newcastle Public Library closed today for observance of New Year's. So if you were thinking about that, that's a kind of heads up to you. Some great things going on. This Thursday, the featured performer is Roger Montgomery at the Confluence. Just kind of a so you know type thing. Tomorrow, January 3rd, Marla Brown will be sworn in as the state representative of the 9th Legislative District. We hope to be able to carry it live right here at NCTV45. The Hoyt, and I'm telling you this because it's coming up fast. The deadline to apply is January 14th, and that's for the mini masterpiece series that they have. And we've been telling you about that 3x3 canvas. Go to the Hoyt's website and take a gander at that. Starting in February, 3B will hold weekly clinics to allow more access to knowledge and hands-on insight for players and coaches. Signed up at buildingblockbaseball.com, part of the 3B Barons, and they do a great job. Let's head over to sports and see what's going on in your sports world. Steelers winners last night, and we'll take it as they're just kind of inching just a little bit closer to making the playoffs. Buffalo playing for that first spot. Already, Cincinnati and Baltimore in. Okay. Pittsburgh has been, or Cleveland has been eliminated. So next week's games, interesting as you take a look, and Pittsburgh needs some things to happen. And, one of them is the Buffalo to beat New England. Okay. So this is going to be an interesting rundown. Let's go to the Cedar Sports Corner, see what's happening in your sports world. Good morning. You're watching NCTV 45.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or just like it says lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call. Rally, sons of Notre Dame, sing the glory and Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. Let's get to the NFL. Buffalo at the Cincinnati Bengals. Yeah, on ESPN. ABC, ESPN Plus, and ESPN2. Now, over in the NBA, Pretty full schedule. Games of interest: Chicago at Cleveland, that's at 7 o'clock. San Antonio at Brooklyn, that's at 7:30. And NBA TV, Atlanta at Golden State. The Sixers, they're at home against New Orleans, just to round out that schedule. Now, over in, I get choked up every time, the NHL. It's your Pittsburgh Penguins in action at 2 o'clock on TNT. They're taking on the Brew Crew, the Bruins from Boston. Now, Vegas is at Colorado, 9 o'clock, NHL, and also ESPN Plus. Philadelphia at Anaheim, 10 o'clock, ESPN Plus. College football. Here's your schedule. You know, I got to tell you, I was very, very happy with the results that came through with not just Pitt, but also the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Way to go, Irish, as they got and beat up on South Carolina. Today's matchups at noon, Mississippi State versus Illinois. That on ESPN2. Tulane takes on USC, 1 o'clock, and that's on ESPN. LSU, why, they're taking on Purdue, 1 o'clock on ABC. And the Penn State Nittany Lions take on the Utes of Utah, 5 o'clock, ESPN. Over in college basketball. Well, a full slate as the Dukes were showing a lot of great promise as they won right before New Year's Eve, matter of fact. Now, today, games of interest, 1 o'clock, Holy Cross at Navy, that on ESPN Plus. West Virginia is at Oklahoma State, 7 o'clock, ESPNU. Shout out to Pitt, who also was a winner during that New Year's Eve break as they beat North Carolina. So Penn takes on Brown, 7 o'clock, ESPN Plus. And your nightcap, Florida Gulf Coast, taking on Central Arkansas, ESPN Plus. Head over to Cedars, get some great food, and by all means enjoy the games. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back. Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust. This program is by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA, 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
And we are back as we cruise through this first Monday of 2023 together. Now, remember, this is the first Monday, so Friday's the first Friday, and First Holy Spirit Parish. I got friends at Immaculate Heart of Mary up there in Austin Town. This Friday, first Friday, they'll have at 5 o'clock their first Friday service that they usually have. A Fleetwood Mac tribute band is going to be at the Sons of Italy this Saturday. And also, Endless Thirst. If you have Endless Thirst, you can go to Steel City Sports Bar, but you can also go there and see the live music. It's called Endless Thirst. Revive Your Yoga event. That's going to be at the Confluence on Sunday at 1. So a nice round of, if you would, events going on as we always go through this time of the year. You know, there's a change in who's doing what, and we make the transition. Then you got all these great things coming up right as we speak. So know that those are out there. State police, they arrested the Idaho killer, or for lack of a better word. And what was the alleged person? What was out there is they found him in Pennsylvania. They look to have him extradited. As we move on, Governor Wolf, in one of the last things, he's announcing $400,000 in new funding to support manufacturing in Southeast Pennsylvania. Where else? Guys, better ask Governor-elect Shapiro if they're going to send anything this way. The military veterans and their families are going to be honored at the Pennsylvania State Farm Show. That January 12th. That's Service Member Veterans and Family Day there. And that indoor farm show, absolutely amazing. So if you get a chance to watch online, make sure that you do that. Now let's bop over to weather. 47 degrees outside, 100% humidity, winds are calm, barometric pressure 30.08, dew point 47, visibility 7 miles. It's kind of rainy and dark out there, so be careful as you make your way. Let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather, see how your day's shaping up. You're watching NCTV45. Good morning. Big Daddy 316 Transport. For a ride to work, that's fine. Groceries and essentials pickups, we do them. We all benefit. Seniors, city, state, stores, employers, and yes, employees. Why get there tired when you can get there alive and energized? Yes, no tricky traffic patterns. We can haul up to 5 passengers, 24-hour notice required, $5 per stop. Call Big Daddy 316 Transport today.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just 2 exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. you deserve more than just great pizza. You deserve great subs, whether it's Italian, steak, meatball, or the many varieties that they have that will tempt your palate. You deserve more wings, as they have great flavors, more salads, and for dessert, more city sticks. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver too.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Well, hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather on this January 2nd holiday for a lot of people. Last night's overnight low 43. Hope you're ringing in the new year just fine. As we take a look outside, you see cloud cover right now. And the little piece of the New Englander sign there. And let's take a look at local radar. As we speak right now, kind of clear, the national scene showing cloud cover off into our west and northwest. That's going to mean some precipitation for us as we crawl through this first part of the year. Here you go with the weather chart. Last night's overnight low 43. Your Monday, cloudy 54. And just a cloudy day. Monday night showers come around about 1 a.m. Low of 47. Winds will be from the south at 5. Now on Tuesday, good news, you get up to 64. Bad news is you get rain, 90% chance, as everybody gets back to work and school. Now Tuesday night, showers continue. 70% chance of rain, low of 54. Your Wednesday, showers, 59, 70% chance of rain. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, 34. Rain begins to turn off, 30% chance. Your Thursday, mostly cloudy. You get up to about 39 degrees. And then Thursday night, cloudy, a low around 28. Here comes the chilly weather again. Friday, cloud cover, 36. Friday night, mostly cloudy, 25. And your Saturday, sunshine, and 38. Now, western Pennsylvania, eastern Ohio, weather just looking like that with cloud cover, rain, and that wintry type feeling. Now, don't be left out in the cold. Go visit these new sponsors. They'd like to see you in the first of the year and all year. We'll be right back. Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size. Quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give every Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for this edition of Newswatch on this January 2nd. Wow. Make sure as you go through your day, you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them this.
Nctv45, the train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're Nctv45, the train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. That's Nctv45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again real